Hello, welcome to this lesson. We are continuing with the construction. My name is Mondo Chaumba, a teacher at Nyumbanga Secondary School. We are here to help you and make sure that we get to improve your grades in mathematics. Please note that this subject is not difficult. What may be difficult is the strategy that we use to pass. Okay? The subject is quite simple. I must emphasize, if it was a hard subject, it was not going to be offered. Please get to believe that. It's about the strategy that you have devised, you as a person. The subject is very simple. Okay? So please come with me to this question. Let's read. We want to construct a triangle in which this triangle is what? ABC. In which AB is 14 centimeters. The angle BAC is 65 degrees. And the angle ABC is 50 degrees. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do? So, let's come up with a sketch. We need a sketch. We are told that we need the triangle. We need triangle what? A, B, C. And what information have we been given? AB should be what? How many centimeters? AB should be how many centimeters? Okay, let's just confirm. 14 centimeters. So this must be 14 centimeters here. Okay, then what we are given now are these angles. This angle here, angle BAC is what? 65. Then this other angle, which is ABC, is 50. That is the information that we have been given. That is the information that we have been given. So this is our sketch. Are we together? So now we can begin to do the actual construction. But our information is 14 centimeters, 65 degrees, and 50 degrees. Are we together? Oh yes. All right, please don't feel lazy. Follow what we are doing. So take note that AB is 14 centimeters. So we start from 0 here. We draw a straight line up to 14 centimeters here. This is our AB. Are we together? So this is our AB. This is our AB. A, B. Okay? Then the next thing that we have been given is we need now to measure the angles. Okay? We need now to measure the angles. That is the information that we've been given. That this angle BAC, the angle is what? 65 degrees. The angle is 65 degrees. So we measure this angle. Are we together? So we are using our protractor. Are we together? Protractor is what we are using here. Okay? I'm sure you can see. So we'll bring it here. This point where we have the 90 degrees here, that is where we are going. This is what we are going to press at the center, and we're going to take A as the center. Then we make sure that you've seen this straight line here. The 0 should be lying on top of this C line that moves from A to B. Okay? So then how do we count? We start from this 0. I hope you're able to see our 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. This is our 60, but what we want here is 65. So I'm going to move to 65. My 65 is here. Are we together? Are we together? That is where my 65 is. So now I need to do the same thing. I'll come here now and measure the angle also. Take note, 65. This is the guide for 65. Okay? This is the guide for 65. So if I want, I'm going to draw. Okay, let me measure the other angle first. This angle here should be what? 50. That's what we've been taught. This angle here is 50. So again, the same thing. Okay? The same thing. Are you seeing? This point here should be on B. That should be the center now. Like this. Where are we starting from now? We're starting from here. Make sure the 0 is right on the top of the line. Okay? Then we begin to count. We are not starting from, we are using 0 up to 50. I hope you have seen your 50. Our 50 is here. Have we seen our 50? Then we put a dot. So what we're going to do now is we're going to draw two lines. We're going to draw two lines. We're going to draw two lines that pass through those points. Okay? We're going to draw two lines that pass through. So we start with this one. Okay? The guide is the angle. This is, okay, then I'll come now here and look at this one. Where should it pass? You've seen? The guide is here. This dot goes like that. Should go like, okay. Move from this point up to this point. Okay? Okay? So after we have drawn, this is where our C is going to be. Okay? That's where our C is going to be. Are we together? Okay. So we go back to our question now. We go back to our question. Now, the question that we are looking at is measure the length of AC. Measure the length AC from A to C. What is it? This length. So we are going to put 0 on our C there and come to be 12. 12. Okay? 12, or maybe it will be 11.8 or 11.9. Okay? Something like that. So maybe let me say 11.9 centimeters. Okay? That is that. Then we move on. What's the next question? Next question now is, on your diagram, which is ABC, within the triangle ABC, construct the locus of points which are the first Roman numeral here, which are 8.5 centimeters from B. 8.5 centimeters from B. Now, if you remember, and if you are one of our followers, you know that we are coming from somewhere where we dealt with the loci. We dealt with this part. This lesson is lesson number 4. So we are coming from the 3 previous lessons that you should refer to, and they're going to give you the basic knowledge that you need to come and enjoy your following on this lesson. However, we are continuing. We are saying 8.5 centimeters from B. 8.5 centimeters from what? From B. So you need to get your 8.5 centimeters from B here. Okay? So I'm going to put this one here. We start from 0, then 8.5. 8.5 is here. This is my 8.5. Okay? Then we are told that within the triangle. So I'm going to put this in my center. Then within the triangle, we draw Okay, take note, this is 8 centimeters from within. There's that question. Okay, within, hope you are following. And the next question is what? Equidistant from, sorry for that repetition here, equidistance from AB and AC. Okay, so what did we say here in this case? If you remember where we are coming from, A is common here. A equidistance from AB and AC. So A, which is common here, we bisect the angle. Okay, A, which is common, we bisect the angle. That's what we said. That is what that means. I hope you referred to the previous lessons. So how do we bisect this angle? We need to do the following. We draw an arc here and another arc here. Okay? Are you following? We draw these arcs. Then now we use these arcs now also to draw another. It could be then somewhere here, you draw this arc, then you shift without adjusting it, you draw another arc here. Then where these two arcs intersect, now we draw the locus or the line that from this point we draw this. Okay? Are we there? That is what we are supposed to do. I hope you are following me. If you want, you can be labeling these things. Okay? If you want, you can be labeling these things here. Okay? If you want, you can label these things. Like, what am I talking about? A. When we measured A here, what did we get? 11.9 centimeters. Okay? Then this arc here was like B, Roman numeral 1. Then this other one here, the one that we've just done, is like B, Roman numeral 2, just to show where you're coming from. Then now we have what? Equidistant from B and C. Equidistant from B and C. So we need to bisect this line that connects these 2 points, B and C. We need to bisect this line that connects these 2 points. That's what it means. I hope you understand where we're coming from. Okay? So, how do we do that? We are talking about this line, BC. We need to bisect this line. Okay? How do we do the bisecting? Those are lessons that we covered, but I'll still demonstrate. We need to extend, to open this one, our compass, more than half of this. Then we draw the arc on both sides. We'll start with here. I'll like put an arc here, and I'll also put one here. Okay? Then without adjusting this, I will come to C. Another arc, and the one here. So where these two are intersecting, this point and this one, I need to draw a straight line now. I need to draw a straight line that connects those two arcs. I hope you're following me. This thing is meant for you, so please make sure you are following. So the concentration, the question says within the triangle. So we are saying from this point up to this point. But if you want to show that this is what we used, we can maybe have a dotted line there to show that. But our concentration is within the triangle. Okay? Within the triangle here. Within the triangle. Okay? Within the triangle. I hope you are following me. Please and please, I'm begging you to follow me. All right. Right, so we continue. So this was our Roman numeral 3. So again, if you want this same one, you can say B Roman numeral 3. This one. Okay? Then we continue. What are we supposed to say? We have this question now. Mark clearly with letter P within triangle ABC, a point which is 8 centimeters. This point should be 8 centimeters from B and equidistant from AB and AC. Okay? So, what are we talking about? Just take note of this. 8 centimeters from B and this equidistance. Okay? So, let me take you back. Remember, this was the arc for 8 centimeters, this one. This was the arc for 8 centimeters, this one, from B. Are we together? Then the other one that talks about equidistance from AB and AC, it's this one. So where do the two meet? It's this point here. So this is the point that we are going to call P. Where the two meet, the 8 centimeter from B, 8.5 centimeter from B, and this other one that talks about equidistance from AB and AC. Okay? That is very important. That is very important. I hope that is what we are doing. If they talked about 8 centimeters from 8.5 centimeters from B and the equidistance from from B and C, it was going to be this point because the equidistance of B and C is this line. Okay? I hope you're following me. And that is my prayer. So we go to the last part. That is not very clear there. And I'm going to bring it up here. Okay? I'm going to bring it up here. Let's read. There's a point T, okay? A point T within triangle is such that its distance from B is less than or equal to, so meaning we are looking at this one. The distance from B is less than, remember the 8.5 is this point. So less than meaning we are looking at the area which is from where it is here. This is 8.5. Then less is from here going down. This is the region that we are looking at. Okay? So we are not looking at what is up there. Then we get back to our question. Nearer to AB than AC. So, nearer to AB than AC. What are we looking at? When we had this locus here, this locus divided like the triangle into two regions. There is this one and the other one when we are looking at this straight line here, the bisector of this angle. So, when we are looking at this region here, we are saying it is nearer to AB than AC. So meaning we are considering the region that is down this side using this one. Okay? Then this other one is talking about nearer to B than to C. Okay. Let's make correction here. In the question, this is supposed to be nearer to C. Okay, nearer to C. Nearer to C than B. It's supposed to be the opposite. Nearer to C than B. It's supposed to be the other way around. Take note of that. We're supposed to have nearer to C here than B. That's the way it should be, like this. Okay? Nearer to C. So, nearer to C than B. Nearer to C than B. So, nearer to C than B is, we are looking at this. Okay, when we were talking about a locus which is equidistant from B and C, it is this line. So when we are looking at nearer to C than B, we are looking at this side. B is this side. Remember, for the 8 centimeters, we said it is what? less. So it's this side. For this one, we said it is less than what? So the region that qualifies here, it is you can pause the video and shade even before we do it, we shade together. The region that qualifies here, it is this one. This one. This one. This is the region that we are looking at. This one. This is the region that we are looking at. It is below, and when it comes to this one, it's closer to this one. When we are looking at this line, it's closer, it's going to C. Okay? So that is where our T must lie. That is where our point T must lie. So we can put our T here. That is where our T must lie. Okay? That is where our T must lie. I hope you followed, and remember that this is the 4th lesson. This is the 4th lesson. So meaning there are 3 lessons that have been presented before this one. So you must go to them. By the time you are coming to this one, once you've read this question, you can handle the question even without going through what I have explained. So it's important that you follow these lessons in their order, because we are teaching them purely the way we are teaching them in our classrooms. That's why if you look at the lessons, they are properly labeled from lesson 1 up to lesson maybe 6, according to the number of lessons that we've planned to teach in that particular topic. Please, this is a proper classroom. Make sure you encourage your friends, your children, your parents, anyone. I do believe that these lessons are adequate to make you pass your GCE exam, your grade 12 exam, even grade 9. Okay, we are at your service. So where you're having challenges, get in touch with us. Come to Nyumbanga Secondary School. Where we have made mistakes, there are teachers that are following here. Please get in touch with us so that we can provide a service that is helping our people and our nation, Zambia. So as our culture, we do give an exercise just the way we do give to our pupils in class, because some of our pupils are following these lessons. So please, it is time for an exercise. Okay? So let me give you the exercise. Okay. So here is the first question. Here's the first question. This question came in 2010. Okay. Here is another one. Here's another one. Okay. There's another one that you're supposed to do. Okay, let me give you the third one. Okay, here is the third one. It's okay, I can even give you the fourth one. It doesn't pen, you can have 4, just for revisions. Okay. Do you want the 5th one? Oh yes, I think so. Yes, someone wants the 5th one. I mean, these are just there for revisions, just in case you don't have these past papers. This one was in the specimen. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, invite your friends and many others so that we are a bigger family. All right. There are 3 more lessons to come where we want to teach on the parallelogram, quadrilaterals, and a parallelogram is one of the quadrilaterals. So you need to make sure that you also watch those lessons that are coming after this one. Okay? Thank you so much. Until next time.